So I have been busy. A busy little bit. These guys are outside now, Bunya and Wish. Hello, 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 hello. Hey, hey. Hey, darling. Hey, Wish, how you going? How are you? Bunya, where you going, buddy? Where you going? Hey, hey. Hey, darling. Hey. Come on. Hey, buddy. Good boy, hey? Good boy. Look at him. How cool. Hey. 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 You guys ready for some food? Ready for some food? Yeah. So this cage, I just set this up not too long ago now, but it's 8 meters long, 4 meters high, 3 meters high, 4 meters wide. It's still not completed. Still have to do landscaping in here. Get some native quails to put in here as well. And I will make a creek system with that pond there. And it'll run up through. But time and money. So we'll get there. We'll get there. Everything's happening slowly. Guys. No fighting on daddy. Yeah. So I'll just do that. Give them some food. I'll do for now. There you guys, and do some water. Oh, this will be mulched in. Rock creek, buddy. Creek. I got a pond on the other side of there, so I'm gonna make a creek come the whole way through down to there, so that they can land on the ground and sip out of the water constantly. And I'm gonna set up a sprinkler at the top, so then I can put the a timer on it, and then it will so then I can put a timer on it, so then it can go off once or twice a day, giving the whole thing a hose down, as well as water or whatever plants that I put in here. So also this tarp is up on the edge because these guys are only noisy when they see me. So if they hear my voice or they see me, they end up coming down. Oh, even when I'm coming out of the back door. So I need to put this up so they couldn't see every time that I came to the back door, otherwise I'll just be squawking. So if I come down here, spend 20 minutes with them, feed them, water them, and then after that they calm down. They don't bother yelling out to me, so they just want a little bit of attention. Hopefully my neighbors don't get sick of it. So I don't know if you guys are new to the channel or anything, but this is Wish. That's my female Western Australian long-crested black cockatoo. They're only nearly a year old now, and the one nibbling on me now, that's Bunya, and that's the male. And as he gets older, he's going to get less and less of the yellow through. You can see their tails. Can't see the tails. Here, hop up. Come on, darling. Hop up. Good girl. No. Buddy, hop up. Stop chewing my glasses. Come on, hop up. Alright, there we go. There you go. Hey, buddy. We're going to try and see your tail. See his tail? It will get darker and more red as he gets older. It's a beautiful bird. Still going to be putting more perches in here. I've got some logs out here ready for them. That's where they're going to be nesting and whatnot. But they don't any young until they don't even try to start breeding until they're about 5 years old. Because these guys to about 40 to 60 years old. So it's not like everyone says. The cockatoo doesn't last. The white cockatoo lives a little bit longer, but they definitely don't live 100 years old. They live close, but yeah, these guys will live to 40 to 60 years. Beautiful, beautiful birds, hey? And these guys are super friendly. Super friendly. They just want love. Giving us some nice H2O. Some clean water. Always got to make sure they got clean water. They can get all sorts of diseases and liver problems just from having dirty ass water. Nice clean water. This is where I keep all the food. Getting low on the food supply. See if she'll fly to me. How about? Let's go. Oh, he flew to me. Hold up. Yep. Come over here. Darling, come on. I landed on my camera hand instead. Hey guys. Alright, wait up. We're gonna try that again, alright? We're gonna try. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Hop up. Hop up. Ready? You're gonna go back over there. You too. Hop up. Gonna go back over there too. Go. Alright. Good boy. Wish. Straight over. Not quite as direct as he is. Come on. Good boy. It's right. Oh, you want the camera? Do you? That's Wish and Bunya at the moment. Alright, but downstairs it's coming along pretty good. So this is what I've been up to. And doing the wall, doing the floor. Still a bit of a mess at the moment, that's why I haven't made a video. But it's not quite finished. I've got new snakes everywhere. Got the parents, got the babies, got a couple more babies, blackheads, all that stuff. I actually had a problem with some mites, but I'll make another video about that. But today, what we're going to talk about is we're going to see if these any of the babies will take any pinkies. We've got 4 baby Woma pythons too. I'll show you them. They're pretty awesome. Right now, what I'm going to do, right now, throw it in there, couple pinkies. So yeah, I got 4 baby Woma pythons off another friend who's a breeder. I always forget to put it on its side, so sorry about the small images with the cockatoos and stuff. I keep forgetting to put it on its side when I'm filming. But yeah, I got 4 Woma pythons, which is pretty cool. So that's the same family as the black-headed python, the Aspidates, I think it is. But yeah, so they're the same. So desert dwelling species, not desert, desert as well as scrubland. Very hot climate conditions. Very similar to the black. They also immune, so that's hot water in here too, just to cure them out. I'll just do one just in case no one takes any. So yeah, so they're immune to some venomous snakes like taipans, mulgars, browns. They're actually immune to the venom and they can eat them. So that's pretty cool. That's Womas and blackheads are the same when it comes to that. But yeah, now while that defrosts. Yeah, so not everything's set up properly because I had mite problem. I lost a couple of animals, so now everything was in mite treatment upstairs. As I brought them down, I converted them to paper towels, no substrate, just so I can make sure that all the mites are gone. He's done a really messy shed. As you can see, he's done a really messy shed from just the mite treatment itself is quite it's quite harmful for their skin, I guess. So he had a very, very messy shed. This is all got to be cleaned out, by the way. I gave everyone just a spray down just before, because I give them a nice spray down, turn the heat on, give them some humidity, and then I'll get in there and I'll clean everything out. This one's got no substrate, so he only came down. He was the last one to be transported downstairs. So that's the albino Darwin. He's got no substrate at the moment. Didn't even bother with paper towels, but I did treat them and put them in a drawer with some water for 24 hours, as well as put some dishwashing liquid in there for a few hours in the middle. I also used lots of stuff. So I used mite treatment for the enclosures. I used pyrethrin for our enclosures. I actually took them outside. I took it downstairs, sprayed it down with pyrethrin and frontline. I used some frontline as well. I also noticed that frontline is very, very toxic and sets hard. So you have to be very careful if you're using frontline on any animal. A large animal, like a larger snake, would be okay. Like I did with my Gillette and Jungles. They were fine, and then the younger ones, they like set and they can't move. So you have to be very careful. So I wouldn't recommend you to frontline on your younger snakes. The gentlest method that I researched and found out was, there we go again, was I put them inside a tidy tray drawer, and I just fill it up with a little bit of water, and then I put them in there and leave them in there for about an hour just with water, and then I will add a couple of drops of detergent, and then I'll let them sit for another hour or two. And supposedly what that does is that the detergent suffocates the mites, so it does a layer over the top which suffocates them. But what you don't want your snake in there for too long, especially on all different sorts of detergents of different strengths and all that kind of stuff as well. So you have to be very careful. So keep an eye on them. Once you do that, and then you take that out after a couple of hours, and then you put them back in water, inch deep. So it covers their whole body, but the head can sit out, and you leave them in there for 24 hours, and then you take them out, put them in an enclosure, just so you can see if you can see any traces of mites or anything like that in their water bowls and all that as well. I'm gonna fill up everyone's stuff. Yeah, I gotta fill up everyone's waters. There is some in there. This is not much. But yeah, I just got to fill up the waters. But yeah, anyway, so you check the water bowls for any like small little black insect, which is a mite. So you have to keep an eye on them. So down here, I haven't had any mites since all this has happened, and it's been a massive ordeal. Every single enclosure sprayed down, hosed down, pyrethrin, frontlined, and then also every single animal. A dose of frontline on the bigger ones, and then a little bit of pyrethrin watered down on the others, and then they went in tidy trays, and so they've been through an ordeal, so they're not very happy. The red belly bloody hates me. Yeah, anyway, I wasn't going to get it all into that today, but it looks like we got there anyway. Today we're going to concentrate on trying to feed these guys. So these guys are doing really well. I've got a couple of baby wormers down here as well. And then there we go. So this one we did feed. And it looks like she just shat it out. terribly. So this one was force fed. So these guys are probably like 3 months old. They've only had one meal. So these guys, oh, come here. So these guys are force fed. This girl was force fed, and it literally looks like it just went straight through her. Sprayed. Bit intense, probably. So it was just a little pinky mouse. Even though, I don't know how a fly managed to get in there. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm cleaning all these out today. I've been in there. I fed them at the start of the week. And then now, there's another one. Hello, darling. So yeah, I fed them at the start of the week. She actually ate a mouse on her own, so that's awesome. So yeah, now work week is over. I'm now at home cleaning everything out. So yeah, so these guys haven't eaten any pinkies yet, but they've smashed 2 little skinks. Looking awesome though, they're getting there. 2 seconds. Alright, so anyway, so I'm going to get into cleaning some enclosures out, doing water, doing all that stuff, and I'll be back in a minute. I've got little helpers ready to help me.
Yeah. High five. High five. Make sure they don't bite us.
Yeah, I will. So yeah, so I'm going to get these guys to hold some snakes while I clean out all the enclosures and get this ball rolling, and I'll see you in a split. Let's see if this baby one will take some food. She looks pretty keen.
Follow me.
Alright, put him back.
Okay.
Next one. Take the water out.
He's over there. You have to lift that bit. Looks like he's in strike mode. He's crazy.
This one's very colourful.
Looks
Come
like
here.
I won't do him. He's too fast.
No, he's fine, buddy. Hasn't tried to bite.
This guy doesn't seem good to hold. He's a bit too fast.
Try it. Got him?
Yep.
It's on my finger now. Yep. Got him? Right.
Well, too fast, buddy.
Yeah. You got him?
He's
You
a
got
bit
him?
too fast.
No, you did good. Well done. Sweet. Get rid of that. Give it a spray. Back in. Fill the water up at the end. Put him back. Perfect. He won't bite. Come on. No, he's right. He's not going to come back and swing at you. We just grab him carefully. Sissy, one over go.
Make sure he doesn't drop off.
He's right. You got to hold on. You got to hold on to him. Hold on to him. Got him? Izzy, he's coming your way. How quick we get this?
He's going the other way. Oh. Be careful. Off we go. So, oh my god. This guy doesn't even want to let go. Every time he gets holded, he wants to be holded for an hour. He will let go in an hour. He was normally trying to get outside to slap my finger a bit more in there. Just like that. Can I hold mine now?
Yeah, we're nearly there. Wait a minute. Got the first children python. Took one of the pinkies. Perfect. It's begun, guys. How good is that?
Baby go.
So this guy has eaten before. So
Oh, my guy's in.
he even feels healthier and bigger. You know what I mean?
Ever hold one? Mine will survive you, Adam. Well, not that much. I still try to survive at you.
Now for the Mr. Poopy. I don't know why this one sprayed so much when it pooed. It's crazy. I guess it's maybe because it wasn't quite ready and it was force fed, so.
Oh, put your other hand there. Can I put it? Oh my god. Okay. So, this is my sister holding her one. So cute. Fell into her lap. She's got it. So cute.
So I've come to the conclusion that after looking at the poo and stuff, that this in here was a regurgitated mouse or something like that, and it exploded. So it was only a couple of days ago, or yeah, only a few days ago now that it's that we force fed it, and then it's just either vomited back up and it's decomposed or whatnot, but I'm gonna have to try to get her to eat again. Hey guys, so that's it for today. I'm going to defrost a couple more mice and see how many of the babies I can get feeding today, which would be sick if they do. But yeah, I'm going on an adventure tomorrow night into a forest. If I come across something cool, I'll release another video about something cool that I can. So I'll see you next time. Keep slippery, you slippery gypsies. Let the tears of the gypsy fall through the cracks. Okay then? Fall through the cracks. Slippery gypsies.